terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And the lineup suggests, Jim, that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in. But essentially, this is real front foot football and can be very exciting.
The action has already started. Plays it over to the other flank. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Plays it out to the flank. Roman Eremenko. Back into the middle. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It is deadlocked. Gets wrestled off the ball, and it's played forward. Eremenko plays it out to the wing. Dinks one in. It's out for a goal kick. Done very well to intervene. And that's sprayed out wide. And it's Eremenko. Has a pop! It was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Being played forward. Pings it out wide. He's got away. Incoming cross. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Brings it forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And he's away. Looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Now the counter. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Plays it back. Hoists it forward. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
He's got options out wide. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Into the box, cut out in the nick of time. Gets it upfield. Goes long. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Arsenal Tula merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Could try cutting inside here. He's making good use of his strength there. And the shot! And another time! No mistake!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you don't have to guess which one I prefer.
He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal Tula take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Rostov need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's broken through. Hits one. He's going, and they've been caught out here. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Rostov could still be playing, Peter.